Welcome back to JF Coins. Today, we're diving into a coin that could change your life. Yes, we're talking about the rare and ultra-valuable 1982 1-cent Lincoln penny. Could you be holding on to a fortune without even knowing it? Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for and how much these coins are worth in today's market. Before we jump into the value, let's take a trip back in time. The year 1982 was a turning point for the U.S. Mint. That was the year they made a major change to the Lincoln penny, switching from a mostly copper composition to a zinc-based coin with a thin copper coating. This decision wasn't random, it was all about cost-cutting. Copper prices were soaring, and producing pennies became too expensive. So what did the U.S. Mint do? They introduced both copper and zinc pennies in the same year, creating multiple varieties of the 1982 Lincoln cent. That's why collectors are constantly searching through their change for this special year. But what makes some of these coins worth a small fortune? Let's find out. Here's where things get exciting. There were actually 7 different varieties of the 1982 Lincoln penny, but only a few are worth big money. Let's break them down. 1982 large date copper penny, but the real jackpot is the 1982 D small date copper penny. This variety is ultra rare. Why? Because in Denver, all small date pennies were supposed to be zinc. But somehow a few were mistakenly made of copper, and that's where the treasure hunt begins. Okay, so you're probably wondering, how do I know if I have a valuable 1982 Lincoln penny? Here's how. Look closely at the year. If it's a small date, you're on the right track. A copper penny weighs 3.11 grams, while a zinc penny weighs only 2.5 grams. If your 1982 D small date penny weighs 3.11 grams, congratulations. You might have a goldmine in your hands. The rarest variety has the D mint mark, which stands for Denver Mint. If yours has that and is copper, you're in luck. Now let's talk money. How much is this rare penny worth today? Well, hold on to your seat because this is shocking. A circulated 1982 D small date copper penny can fetch anywhere from $10,000 to $25,000 if it's in good condition. But if you find one in mint state or uncirculated condition, auction prices have soared to an unbelievable $50,000 to $85,000, and in some cases even more, even some of the other 1982 varieties. Like the 1982 small date copper penny, Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark, can be worth hundreds or even thousands depending on the condition. So let's say you've checked your piggy bank, gone through old jars of coins, and you think you've got one of these rare pennies. Where can you sell them? Websites like eBay, heritage auctions, and great collections are great places to sell rare coins. A professional coin dealer can help authenticate and appraise your penny. Attend these events to meet collectors and buyers who are willing to pay top dollar for your coin. To get the best price, send your coin to PCGS or NGC for authentication and grading. Before we wrap up, here are some quick tips for all coin hunters. Always check your pocket change. You never know when you might come across a hidden treasure. Use a digital scale to weigh your coins accurately. Keep an eye out for rare varieties. Sometimes, even small details can make a big difference in value. If you think you have a rare coin, don't clean it. Cleaning can decrease its value, and that's a wrap, folks. Do you think you have one of these valuable 1982 pennies? Let me know in the comments below. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more hidden treasure tips. Until next time, happy hunting. Today, we're diving into an incredible discovery, the 1985 Lincoln penny. Believe it or not, some of these seemingly ordinary 1-cent coins are worth an astonishing amount of money, with rare versions fetching prices of over $597.57 in the collector's market. Stick around because, by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for in your pocket change, and who knows, you might just strike gold with a single penny. Before we dive into the value, let's take a trip back in time. The Lincoln penny has been a staple in American currency since 1909, honoring the great 16th president, Abraham Lincoln. By 1985, these pennies were primarily made from 97.5% zinc and only 2.5% copper due to a major change in 1982 when the U.S. Mint switched from the heavier, all-copper pennies to zinc with a thin copper coating. Produced in massive quantities across 3 main mint locations, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, the 1985 penny might not seem rare at first glance. However, certain errors, unique characteristics, and specific mint conditions make some of these pennies highly valuable to collectors. Let's break down what makes certain 1985 pennies worth more than their face value. Now, what separates a regular 1985 penny from one worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars? Several key factors come into play. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition or those graded MS67 or higher by PCGS or NGC can be worth a lot more than regular pennies. Double die errors. Some 1985 pennies were struck with a misalignment, creating a double image. If you spot a coin with doubled letters, especially on Liberty or the date 1985, it could be incredibly valuable. Off-center strikes, if a penny was not properly aligned during minting and part of the design is missing or shifted. Collectors are willing to pay big bucks for it.no mint mark proof coins. Some proof coins were mistakenly struck without the S mint mark, making them highly collectible. Clip planchet errors. If part of the coin is missing due to an error in the minting process, it can be rare and valuable. Alright, so let's talk numbers. How much could your 1985 Lincoln penny actually be worth? Regular circulated 1985 pennies. These are still worth face value, but some can fetch 5 cents to $1 if in better condition. Uncirculated MS65 plus pennies. If you have a 1985 penny in near perfect condition, it could be worth $5 to $1.25. A double die penny has been sold for over $100. Center strikes can range from $50 to $300 depending on how drastic the error is. Proof pennies missing the mint mark have sold for as high as $1,000 plus. Graded MS67 plus or higher, some of the highest graded 1985 Lincoln pennies have auctioned for prices upwards of $597.57 and even beyond. Now that you know what to look for, how do you find one of these valuable 1985 pennies? Here are some great places to start your treasure hunt. Check your pocket change. Always examine pennies you get in cash transactions. You never know what might turn up. Search rolls of pennies. Buy rolls of pennies from banks and sort through them carefully. Estate sales and flea markets. Older collections sometimes have hidden gems waiting to be discovered. Coin shows and auctions. If you're serious about collecting, attending a coin show could help you spot valuable pennies and learn from experts. Online marketplaces, sites like eBay and Heritage Auctions often have rare coins listed for sale. Be sure to verify authenticity before buying. The 1985 Lincoln penny is more than just a small copper coin. It could be a hidden jackpot waiting to be discovered. Whether it's an error coin, a high-grade mint state penny, or a rare no mint mark proof, there are plenty of opportunities to cash in on these tiny treasures. So next time you're holding a penny, take a closer look. You might just be holding a fortune in your hands. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more amazing coin discoveries. Also, comment below if you've ever found a rare penny or if you have one you think could be worth big money. Thanks for watching and happy treasure hunting. Today's video, we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating and valuable pennies in circulation, the 1986 1-cent Ultra Lincoln penny. You won't believe how much this rare coin is worth, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for in your own pocket change. Let's take a journey back to 1986. This was a time when the United States Mint was producing billions of pennies, but not all pennies were created equal. The Lincoln penny has been an American icon since its debut in 1909, celebrating the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln penny has gone through multiple changes, but some rare varieties, like the 1986 Ultra Lincoln penny, stand out as true hidden gems. But what makes this particular penny so special? And why is it selling for an astounding $597.56 on the collector's market today? Let's break it down. Not every 1986 Lincoln penny is worth a lot of money, but a few rare varieties have caught the attention of collectors worldwide. The Ultra Lincoln variety refers to pennies that exhibit deep strikes, stunning details, and exceptional luster. These characteristics set them apart from the rest. One of the main reasons this coin is so valuable is due to minting errors and unique die varieties. Some of these 1986 pennies feature double dies, off-center strikes, and even rare planchet errors. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for coins in pristine condition, and if your penny has one of these rare traits, you might be sitting on a small fortune. As of now, the highest recorded sale of a 1986 Ultra Lincoln penny has reached an incredible market value of $597.56. That's right, this tiny 1-cent coin is worth nearly $600. The better the condition, the higher the value. Uncirculated or mint state graded coins fetch premium prices. Check if your 1986 penny has a mint mark. Pennies from Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco can all have unique characteristics that affect their value. Keep an eye out for doubling on letters, numbers, or Lincoln's profile. These small details could mean the difference between an ordinary penny and a jackpot find. Now, you might be wondering, how can you tell if you have one of these rare Ultra Lincoln pennies? Here are a few simple steps. Look for any unusual markings or doubling in the numbers and letters. A normal 1986 penny should weigh 2.5 grams. If yours is heavier or lighter, it might have been struck on an unusual planchet. Sometimes rare errors are so small that they can only be seen up close. If you believe you have a rare coin, consider sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for an official evaluation. If you discover that you have a rare and valuable 1986 Ultra Lincoln penny, you'll want to sell it for the best price. Here's where you can sell your coin. Reputable dealers can offer fair prices, and auctions can sometimes lead to bidding wars that drive the value up even higher. Websites like eBay, heritage auctions, and coin collector forums are great places to list your coin. Check with nearby collectors and coin shops to see if they're interested in purchasing your valuable penny. Who knew that a single penny from 1986 could be worth so much? This is why it's always important to check your change. You never know when you might come across a rare and valuable coin hiding right under your nose. If you found this video helpful and want to learn more about valuable coins, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. And before you go, let us know in the comments, have you ever found a rare coin in your pocket change? We'd love to hear your stories. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.